This is my reaction video to Abena recent apology to Nana Aba Anamoah, which Nana Aba Anamoah has accepted, and I'm so happy that she did accept her apology. Now, she talks about bipolar disorder, and then she talks about having a relapse. These are the two main things that I want to look at in this issue. So a bipolar disorder is a mood disorder which is characterized by extreme mood swings. It's either you are extremely happy or excited, or you are extremely sad or depressed. So one question that Nana Brown asked Nana Aba Anamoah was whether she would be willing to collaborate with Abena now that she has accepted the apology. And her answer was, it will depend on Abena. So this tells me that it will depend on how Abena behaves from now onwards, her behavior. So then the question is, how can Abena or any other person with bipolar disorder prevent a relapse? Number one, you have to know your triggers. So what are the things that trigger a relapse for someone with bipolar disorder? Is it lack of sufficient sleep? Is it loneliness? You have to work this out. You have to find this out with your doctor or a clinical psychologist so that you know what triggers it and you can work around that. Number two is medication adherence. In case you're on medications, you definitely have to adhere to your medications. And in this case, social support is also very important. That if you have people around you, in case you forget to take your medication, they will definitely give you a reminder. Then also in terms of social support, I would agree with Nana Aba Anamoah's suggestion that Abena allows other people to manage their social media, because that will mean that in case she has a relapse, she will not have access to social media to attack anybody and later go back to apologize. Again, making sure that you have sufficient sleep would definitely help to deal with the symptoms of bipolar disorder and prevent a relapse. Also, exercising regularly has been shown to be effective when it comes to preventing relapse in people with bipolar disorder. Again, avoiding excessive intake of alcohol and smoking can also help to prevent a relapse. And also seeing a clinical psychologist to go through cognitive behavior therapy, which has been shown to be effective in the management of mood disorders, including bipolar disorder, can help to prevent a relapse.